Hey everyone, I hope, alright, sorry, I hope you all miss me. It's been like a few days since I put in my last video, which was called Lost in a Landscape, which was a very interesting video, and another one which me doing app reviews, which was the previous one. I never posted these videos on the same day. I posted like once one day after, or like a few days after or something. This is when I'll post. I'd rarely post days. Right now, this video is I'm recording this video on it'll be posted tomorrow because it's literally it's not even daytime right now in my world, and so I'll post it tomorrow. So I'll post this video tomorrow, or if I can't, probably after a few days I'm going to post this video. Unless tell me when you're watching this video, I'll let everyone else know. The fact that, and what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to go through the evolution of which headphones are good headphones. No, not headphones. Recorders. I use a screen recorder, of course. Right, here we have it. I think I've never used this one because sometimes I use it and they're actually screenshots and not screen recorders. You can only take screen capture. I've never used this one, and I'm kind of like sometimes like some new ones. This one here was alright. This one's very good as well. I think was it this one or something. I think this one. I used one of these. I'm not sure if it's exactly this one or if they've changed it or something. There was no sound. My last video I did. If you can actually I'll just link. See if I can link this video up. It was a video on my one of my older channels. I pick of one of my older ones. was a very long time ago, like 3 years ago in 2016, like June, something like that. I posted, but I put three of the same. And just what is the fact that I was playing. You know, right? You realize I was doing I'm now preview on Flappy Bird 3D and like the little chick thing and really because it was in 3D except right. So after realizing the old classic one and doing very platforming, I did the 3D one, and after doing the classic like flapping or chicky whatever was tricky, I done it 3 and I can see it in front as well. There's actually was no sound for this for what I was doing with it. There was actually because I did have sound on. I thought I had sound on, and there was actually no option to turn on the sound, and I was like, and finally we've passed it. We've got the. But as we're feeling after that, I realized that there's no sound, and not sound even coming from the phone as well. There's no sound coming from the screen as well. You can only see it. So it wasn't a very good one because there was no sound. This one's very good because it has sound. Screen recorder. I think I've used this one once and also this one once. But somehow they have way too much ads. Some of these have. Like, I've never used any of these ones. For example, there's new ones, of course, there. Which I'm getting curious about to test once. I think I've also used one of these once. Yeah, but some recorders are kind of annoying because you literally have to start with the recording website and you literally have to finish from the recording website. So I can't stop the video right here or start it off right here. I have to be at my website, which was like that, but now it's fine because I can literally start right on the Play Store where you just saw me. This is what I do with the review apps. Also with this app I can also draw as well, which is very tricky to draw for some reason. On this is why I like rarely do it and stuff. But it's not one of the highest quality ones, for example, because I have to scroll this down, for example, like this, I have to scroll it down in order to get, to stop or pause it, for example. I tried scrolling or something, and what I really thought with this was the fact this, I was scrolling and I really want to have it to stop right in front of my screen, but for some reason I think stopping from my screen will actually distract the view, because the thing sun will get in my way, which would be kind of annoying, not after watching the video, but whilst recording and going away. Unless I have like a white controller, like a little stick thing, if I can like pause, that has 3 things, pause, connected thing, that'd be very interesting, but that'd be rare things, for example. Best screen recorder. Actually, some of these best screen recorders are probably contain like some ads. I've never installed this one. I'm not sure if these ones are good. Thing is that I'm gonna get new to these recorders, and if I use a new recorder, which will be posted on the same channel, tell me all in the comments what you think of the new recorder or something. What you think of the new thing. Okay, just wait here a second. Come, boy. Come. And yeah, sorry, and I'm here. Right, I'm actually cause also think if I get a green screen, face cam will turn out very good, cause there's no background of where I am actually. It's just me and the app behind me. No physical. It's very interesting actually, because with a green screen, say if I'm recording this at a living room and it's not very nice in here and stuff, just use the green screen. Just use the green screen. Just raise the green screen and it's gonna thing else. Also, why am I talking about green screens when it's actually just because the recorders, which recorder shall I pick? And the recorder I really want to pick is a screen recorder. These some are recorders. Yeah, easy screen recorder. Would this one be good? Start recording. Press this button. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't want to read. Record easily and beautifully. Stop recording without shaking. Should touch on the screen. Stop recording with notification tab, power or phone by power push or phone shaking. So I have to shake the screen like this to stop it. If I did this now, the video would be gone. But just saying. But does that mean like it starts off different? This recorder does. But so does that mean I'm gonna have these things in front of me? I start with and stop with shaking. I don't know how to think of that actually. It's a good thing that this app thing is right here, so I didn't even think of this. Of course, if you have a capture card, this will be way higher level. But I do, but never just for computers and stuff with any other things and stuff with live recorder. I'm kind of worried doing the live recordings because I'm worried if it's a live recorder, I'm trying to say, for example, if I start recording, will I go straight away live or something? It's not like this will happen, but I'm still a bit confused with it, and try to see what everything does. Professional screen recordings. Alright, never judge it with its cover, whatever this phrase is. Not sure actually what it is. Show all recordings video. So do I have to? It's kind of like the site is there. So if I had this, I did have to start, like I said previously, I did have to start with my with the recording website. And I really like this much. I want to start and finish. Even though with this one I have to really scroll down and stuff, I do really want to start and finish on a website I'm going at. App Store, for example. I want to start also in the recording and having to go open up every app, take every app, which would be take a few take a little while, but still alright. I actually want to start the recording straight away on this app. So this is why this recording literally does that. I'm also going to test out new ones, but this means that I do have to uninstall this one to get storage. But of course, I'm going to reinstall it. The recordings will still be there, of course. I literally just uninstalled the first one on these recordings, just so I could literally have enough to do this one right now. So anyone, let me just see. I just want to see, for example, screen recorder, screen capture, for example. Alright, very interesting. You see, you have this little thread thingy, so you can. This is what I want. See, right here, you can actually start on where the website is, and it's actually kind of interesting because you start off. Because with my recording, I literally, because you can't actually see this, but I have to go to the website myself. So I have to click on some files. If you have this, you realize what I'm saying. I just click on files, but for those like who never have this, I'll just try and install it, and I'll just explain. Without installing, for example, like with the files, and it says something like this. I have the file options, the screenshot, and also the settings things. I also have the X if I want to stop it, but I have to go to this website, and then after that close it, and then go to the website, and then have the file, and then I click the rec, and then this is why I'm starting. This is why this thing started right off in here. But this one literally just starts off, which has the little thingy on, and this is what I want. Like I wanted like to have it, unless it's white kinda like a thingy, like have it like a little pause thingy. That's what I'm saying. The basics are the pausing, the unpausing, and then the stopping. And a little editing, that's the basics, for example, but for the recordings, what we have to have. Not really the actual. So this recorder was kind of interesting, but a little different. Screen recorder with voice, of course. A screen recorder. I think I've used this one, or was it the other one? I'm a little confused. I'm a little confused without, for example, because these recorders. I actually do want to try some of these recorders. If everyone here think this recorded, I really like this actually a recording video, a recording thing with the recorders. I do really want to try. I kind of want to try some others. Tell me everyone what everyone else thinks. What everyone else around will think of this recordings. If I go to another one. If I go to another video, another recording, we think, is that video nicer, or would you prefer the previous one, the past one, like the last one? Tell me everyone what everyone else thinks as well. Cause if I have an option, everyone else think of options as well. Because if everyone else likes the other recorder, this one recorder higher, and I do like the other one higher. I'm happy to go with this one because I still like it, and it still works perfectly as a normal recorder. You just have to do some stuff that will do. Have to screen recordings. I think, is this a recorder where I have to? Is this like one of these recorders where I have to start on the website, and like I have to stop and go to the website to stop the thingy? I'm used to this recorder because it said free, no ads, and I'm happy with the fact that I just imagine getting ads in the recorder. Just like ads, but at least there's no ads and stuff. But as I was explaining, like finally, as I just said, I am gonna go try some other recorders, but I do have to uninstall this one first, of course. But never worry, I will reinstall it after we've got our what we've wanted, our decision. After we've got our decision, I get it. So after we chose our decision for what recorder to use, we just keep this. But sometimes I'm also gonna try some other recorders, see what it's like. Is it different or something? Is the recording gonna be different? If the video is different or something different, realizing that means I am recording on. That means I could be recording one for example, I could be recording on a different recorder if this something different. If it was different or something. Okay, good. Also, I literally just created a video on my new computer recorder, which was actually 10 minutes max. Because I really wanted to try a new recorder there. But I'm going to install the video because, for example, I was searching for something to do, see if the sound was on. Only the computer sound was on, but my sound was not even on, for example. For some strange reason. I'm going to I'll try and install it, for example. Let's just go to my, where is it? What's it called? Okay. There was a files thing. There was this code where you install stuff. Compute. Okay, whatever. Just go to file and select install like documents, something, whatever it was really. Code. I would uninstall the whole thing, and so what was happening in that video, I was having and then I was searching for a game to do something like that, because in reality I wanted to see if the sound will work and everything else, and just have some fun as well, because I realized what to do and just see some stuff as well. And then at one point the internet cut out, so I started playing this little T-Rex kind of computer uninterneted thingy, whatever it is. You know when the internet cuts out, you have a little toy, for example, when it cuts out you have like a little script, and you can actually press like a key, and then like you can start like hopping over. And I really thought that. Anyways, everyone, thanks. Cheers for. Think about different recorders. Are they good recorders? Do I have to do some other stuff in order to start the recorder? Do I have to like for example, will I be forced to start at a certain point? Will I have to? Will I be For example, will I like this one? I have to scroll down to stop it, which is alright simply because you can see all my files and everything as well. Screen recorder HD. Record screen quick. Record screen. This is what I want. So you can have a timer right on top. I want to start right if I had a controller, that'd be like very nice recorder. I actually had a controller, and after I can have my computer have every effect and stuff. There's no effects. Every editing we see is not with this recorder. This recording has pretty much like no edits, kinda. Only thing it has is the drawing thing. That's all. So I have to connect it to, because the purpose, so I have to go on a computer, for example, and then go to my channel, and then after that analyze text of the video, add a link description, add a poll, for example, add a cards, for example. I'll do that there, because this recorder has like no edits and stuff. Whereas there's actually two types of edits whilst on the thing. The first edit is probably the one whilst editing, like whilst recording you can also do edit, editing and stuff, like post like drawings for example, and adding some stuff. The other one is aftermath editing. Now the aftermath editing is the one after creating the video, which is things such as descriptions and stuff like that. I can only do these ones, for example, as script, and also blurring fuzzy faces and what some other actually and stuff. Also promote the channels and stuff. I think aftermath editing is the thing that I have to have in the videos. While editing is just like math editing. And also, this is why I really wanna like them. And see right now I can actually just, with this app right here, I can actually just like check recording files on this one. It's not really nice and kind of spread out, and I like kind of like this one because it's like spread out. Maybe one day I should try this recorder. It's called Record Screen Fast very much, and I will also, and I haven't thought of this. You think, hey, why didn't I think of this? Like, why haven't I thought of it? Why haven't I just tried to link this recorder in the description? I can't. Nah, I can't actually. Unless there's something with actually. But just to say, this is the recorder I mean. No. Where is it? Okay, there's so much recorded actually. Different recorders throughout decades. It's funny how I said decade. Decade is, it's like, this is my one actually. And we can go with it past detail. See, I have my account, I've voted 5 stars. I would actually go for 4. The reason why I chose 5 is because it's interesting. That's why I chose 5. It's kind of like the opposite, but wow, this recorder has literally like 9. For example, I can update it. Probably if I update the recorder, not sure what will happen if I do it whilst recording, so I'm going to update it after the recorder and see if there's any difference. Probably just like fix differences and stuff. Anyways, everyone, this is my recorder right here. Screen, no ads. It's an app recorder for free. It's like I'm advertising this. And I'll stop the video. I'll stop this video. You want longer? You want it longer? Just tell me if you want. Tell me later on if you want long explanation videos or like any other. Just tell me what you want. But anyways, the video will be over right now. If I go, okay, whatever. And as well, cheers, bye.